Okay, this is Artemis Fowl 14S. And I hope everyone had a really awesome Christmas, because I did, and I got like these two giant Reese's cup things. Giant, massive. They're like 9 inches wide and 9 inches no, like 3 inches yeah, long. 3 inches long. I swear, bro, they're big. They're huge. Okay. I'm excited, and when I get excited, I start to cough a lot. Anyways, this is Skyrim. I love this game. I love it. Automatically just love this game. Like, to death. And mods, I'm gonna see what they have for mods. Nope, screw it. I do not like mods at all, but I was gonna see if there's anything in there. Well, hey, if you ever make a mod, I trust it that you make a mod, but the thing about mods, they're not safe. Because if you just slip up a little bit on an error code, you could end up giving yourself a virus or giving someone else a virus by making a mod. So be very, very careful if you ever make a mod. And if you make a mod, make sure you send it to me, and I might try it out. And maybe I might change my tune a little bit about mods. So let's see. Let's see if this is any different from the original Skyrim. I see the graphics have improved a lot. And this is unbelievable. I'm astonished at these graphics. They're much, much, much better than the ones that I've seen in PlayStation 3. If you have a really good eye, well, I have horrible eyes. I wear glasses. They're very thick. Not too thick anyways, but this looks really cool. And I remember the lore behind Skyrim. Well, when I last played, I was level 60. I was level 60 when I last played. Anyways, I'm just gonna head straight for Markarth and just go straight towards the Therium Forge. Although I'm gonna get my ass whooped because I was a werewolf the last time I was in there, and you guys probably remember that because I was in one of my videos. Hey, I forgot his name. The guy of the Stormcloaks. You know, no, the leader of the Stormcloaks, the king of the Stormcloaks.
Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there.
Damn you, Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue.
Oh yeah, he's the one who's raised by the what are they called? The Greybeards. The Greybeards.
The Jarl.
He was raised by the Greybeards,
You're
right?
the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you, oh God.
Yeah,
Where
because that's how he made the king fall. He made the king fall.
Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Yeah, the
Hey,
Thuum. He knew how to
village are
use
you
it
from,
because
horse
he
thief?
was raised by the Greybeards.
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead.
Yeah,
I'm from Rorikstead.
I actually
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
I actually talked to him,
Good. Let's
and
get
later
this over
when you
with.
talk to him, like he tells you
Sure.
that he
Come on,
studied with the
Debella,
Greybeards. He was
Kira,
also raised by
Akatosh,
the Greybeards too.
Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn
Oh, I hate
those.
the Dalmor.
I bet they had something to do with this.
I joined the Legion. To be honest with you, 1%. The Legion. I just think that because when I played
This is Helgen.
in Skyrim, I wanted
used
to be an
sweet with a
Imperial
girl from here.
all the time.
Wonder
So I
if
was an
Elon is still
Imperial.
making that
But
mean
it turns out like
berries.
they're not too great. They're not too bad.
Funny.
Their base is
When I
basically in
was a boy,
Cyrodiil, and in Elder Scrolls
Imperial
Online, I
walls
thought
and
you could go to
towers
Cyrodiil,
used to
go
make
into the
shields
little
and
city. Now you need a DLC for that, and you learn more about the lore behind the Imperials when you join Elder Scrolls Online, and about the war and how the White Gold Concordat was signed back then, because that was the war over the Ruby Throne and who would become the next Dragonborn. And the Dragonborn was the true king, and you're supposed to be the true king in this
Why do you
game
think?
because you're the Dragonborn, right? Remember, the Imperials were fighting over who would sit at the
Let's
Ruby
go.
Throne.
Shouldn't
Who would be
keep
the
the
next
gods
Dragonborn?
waiting for us.
Varain Aquilirius wanted to be a Dragonborn
rebels.
and be
Face
the
your
king.
death with some courage, thief.
You've got to
You
tell
remember?
them we worked with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has
Oh.
been an honor.
That's
Jarl
Alfred
Ulfric.
Stormcloak.
Ralof of Riverwood.
What, you mean Elder Scrolls Online?
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
I'm not a Nord. I didn't like being Nord. I'm a Breton. I'm a Breton. Same thing in no, Elder Scrolls Online, I was a Breton. They don't add a lot for the complexion and for your face. All they did was just improve the graphics and add a bit to it. They improved the graphics a bit. They look a lot better. It's not a remake. It's not a remake. Yes, because this is a remaster. Just the same game. A few new added DLCs. Although Hearthfire isn't one of the new added ones. I'm not sure about the new ones that have been added. Like in Dark Souls 3, the graphics are a shit load better than the Skyrim graphics. But if they were to both agree with each other, although From Software and Bethesda, I'm not sure what they have against each other, but I've heard there's been a few rumors, but I always assume the rumors are false. Right? That's a lot better. I've heard that there was a rumor that Bethesda and From Software don't get along very well because how they're, you know how it is, right? Yeah, they don't really like to see eye to eye with each other. But if you were to confront both of them, they'd say they have different views on things, like so much. If you look at the Elder Scrolls graphics, they're like a shitload better than these graphics. They're a lot different. Yeah. In Dark Souls, they do have really good graphics. If you notice, if you stand on a plate with 1 foot, like your 1 foot would like the leg standing on it would like sort of bend. They made the graphics, they tried to make the graphics as real as possible for Dark Souls. Although this game, I just feel like a critic against this game at the moment. Hair color. Name. Yeah, make my character. Okay, where do I pick my name? Do I just press done? Finish and name your character. Oh yeah. Prisoner. Is there a name that NPCs are able to pronounce? Yeah, because in Fallout, if you name your character Neo, he'd be able to pronounce Mr. Neo. He's done it to my character a bunch of times. Yeah. Yeah, like Trump, Neo, and I can't remember the other ones. I know for a fact he's able to pronounce Trump. Definitely able to pronounce that one. Oh yeah, he's able to pronounce fuck, fucker, and all those other cuss words. A lot of those. This one guy actually tested him out on YouTube. I'll probably put his link in the description if I actually find out what his name is, or if the video hasn't been taken down, because it's been about a year since I've seen that video. And I don't play Fallout that much because I just it wasn't my cup of tea anymore. I only play it when no one's online and I'm able to do it alone when no one's there. Okay, I'm just gonna name my guy Artemis. No, how about Leviticus? Leviticus. Yeah, because that's an actual name from like a million years ago. I mean, no, not a million years ago. Like from hundreds of years ago.
You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some court intrigue? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock. Follow the captain, prisoner.
We'll make sure your remains are brought back to High Rock. You know, in Daggerfall, like, you'd think it'd be looking really nice. I tried to go back to Daggerfall through Skyrim, but I was so stupid it didn't work.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war.
Not really. That's Hammerfell. Daggerfall is part of High Rock, where the Bretons are. Remember?
And restore the peace.
Dragon.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the
are
eight
you in
divines
Bloodborne?
upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and
Oh.
let's get this over.
learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
I know. I had to go through the Forbidden Woods. I swear, it was a fucking pain in my ass. And I swear,
My
Yusefka
ancestors are smiling
is a
at me,
bitch.
Imperials.
When
You
you have to
say
fight
the
her.
same.
She has like that tentacle thing that comes out. Like, I want to get that from the old... Oh, God!
You Imperial bastards!
They cut off his head.
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death.
No, in PS2 I
worse
have
in
seen
life.
that. I just wasn't paying attention.
Next,
I've seen that like 3 times, counting right now.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
It's
I
Murmuller.
said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
You know, I loved how the magic worked in this game.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentry. see.